already. I see that Christopher is on in the UK and Ida Marie's on Washington, D.C. So welcome, welcome. What are we going to do here? Well, we're going to decorate a random postcard. You guys are going to pick through my collection randomly, and then we're going to pick some washi tape, some stickers, what it's going to say, and then it's going to go off into the world. That's the plan anyway, so you get all the choices based on what I have available. And if you're the first one in every time, I will usually go to the next one on the list. So that gives everybody a chance to participate. Right now, there's only 2 people on, so we're going to wait a few seconds and then we'll get started. I'm going to tell you that right now it's about 14 degrees Celsius outside. It's a nice sunny day, and a little bit cool in the house, so I've got the heater on behind me. That's why I've got the sweater on over my chicken game shirt. Everybody seems to be ready here already. Well, we could get going early. Why not? You guys are here on time, so let's get started. Let's grab the big box of cards. The right side or the left side? Which side are we going to be looking at today? The right side or the left side? Left, left. You guys are both in agreement? Okay, left-hand side, top or bottom? Top or bottom on the left-hand side? The top, the top. You guys are both. I think you're working together. All right. Left or right? Left or right? The right this time, okay. I'm going to leave all the rest of those in there as we whittle it down a little bit. Top or bottom? You guys are definitely in sync. Not the musical group, but same thoughts. All right, let's see if you go same thoughts again. Top or bottom? Bottom. Okay, we'll remove those cards. Left or right? I'm starting to see a pattern here. Not just in how you guys are being the same, but in your switch left or right. 2 on Monty's the first one in, so we're gonna go. This is the first time Monty's actually participated in Saskatchewan, so right hand side it will be this time around. Now we've got it narrowed down to let's say a number between 1 and 12. 1 and 12. Number 7, number 8. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 it is. All right. We have a card. Well, do you want washi tape this week? Do you want stickers this week? What would you like? Do you want both? And if you want both, what washi tape am I looking for? Now, I can tell you this card has just a little bit of information on the very bottom, left-hand side. I don't think it's key to the card, that's for sure. So, I think it's possible that anything. You want both. Okay, so let me know what washi tape I should be looking for to see if I have it in what colors. All right, and then we'll see how you want it placed on the card. What washi tape am I looking for? Leaves. All right. It's very similar to what we did last week, is that we looked for things that were fall-like and orange. Yeah, there we go, orange. Oh, we'll continue with that if you like. Orange. Ooh, gold. All right, we got a new color coming in. Let's see, gold. Red, gold, and orange. And leaves if possible. Well, there's red and gold all together at the same point. There's orange with leaves. So I've got 2 washi tapes that can do everything we've asked so far. I'm just looking to see if I can find one more that might stick out. There's a little bit of orange too that's separate. If I can get it started, we'll use this one as well. Now I see you've said on the diagonal. Hello, Joseph in Nevada. Nice to have you on. All right, let's start with the orange slash, no, let's start with the leaves. Where would you like that? You said on the diagonal. Where on the diagonal would you like it? The top left diagonal, okay. Christopher, you're very quick with the responses this time around. So if I skip over your answer and go to the next one, that's just because I'm letting everybody have a chance. All right, top left diagonal. Where would you like the orange tape to go? Orange washi tape. Where do I want to put it? We're going to test your sense here of across the bottom. Okay, straight across the bottom. That'll work. I can do that. We're going to test your style capabilities and your how you guys decorate. I know you did that last week, and you did a really good job. It wasn't as random as we've had in the past. Oh, this washi tape keeps ripping on me. It's not good. I'll try a different one that I haven't really used a lot of. Now I might be realizing why. Bear with me. Hello, Sarah in Germany. Welcome. Nice to have you back on the live stream again. Oh, this one won't start again. Let's see if it doesn't rip on me. It did. All right, I'm going to get a different washi tape for this orange because this one's not working. Have another one here. Well, the problem was it was going across the bottom and it wasn't getting home. I need some fingernails. Well, it could be the case, but I've got it. I think it was just the washi tape that was not great. All right, where do you want the red gold washi tape? Red gold washi tape, where's it gonna go? The center vertical. All right. Now, what stickers am I looking for? We've got the washi tape on. What stickers are we putting on this card? Little houses, okay. Halloween themed stickers, so pumpkins or witches or that sort of stuff. We can do that. Hedgehog and a pumpkin. Media is on in Finland, but on the bus. Okay, watching it later. Thanks for checking in. All right, hedgehog and a pumpkin. I've got that. Pretty cute. And we need little houses. Wow, there's a lot of sticker options happening here. Scary cats, leaf stickers, scarecrows. All right, I will see what I can find here. If you put that many on, you're not going to have any room for anything to say. I'm looking for your little houses next because it's something I did have stickers of. Oh, maybe I put them in this. I did. All right, I've got the hedgehog with the pumpkin. I have the little houses. You want Halloween themes. How about a house with a bat? I need a selection of small stickers. Well, I do have a variety of sizes here, but a postcard is only so big. And if you put 12 stickers on it, it takes a lot. You want a leaf as well. Oh, you're getting lightning and a little bit of rain. Okay. Like the house theme. That's something you guys need to discuss ahead of time and say, okay, what kind of theme are we going to turn this card into? And then pick stickers and washi tape accordingly if you want to get into fancy decorating. What else am I looking for here? A house with the bats. Okay, I've got a house with a bat. That'll be my Halloween theme one. Scary cat. So Halloween theme, we've got hedgehogs, little houses, we've got, gonna find a leaf. There's a very big leaf. All right. Let's try those. I'll see how it works out. So first, where do we want the... Which one do we want to stick on here? Where do we want the house with the bat? House with the bat. Where are we putting it? In the bottom right-hand corner. Okay. Oh, I just ripped it. I will help. Hope I can fix that. Okay, where do we want the little houses to go? Little houses close to center, is that where I'm reading that? We've got the house with the bat in the bottom right, and we have little houses. So little houses, you want them close to the center instead of bottom right, Ida Marie? Close to the center, thank you. Okay, what about the hedgehog with the pumpkin? Hedgehog with pumpkin. Bottom left. Okay, we're doing across the bottom. That probably will look pretty good that way. All right, now, where do you want the leaf to go? Where are we putting the leaf? Sounds like you're building a village. Well, maybe. Above the left of the house. All right, now I think that's all the stickers, wasn't it? We have a hedgehog with a pumpkin, we have leaves, we have little houses, and we have a house with a bat, that which constitutes the Halloween theme, unless there was something more you wanted me to put. We have a little space for what you can write, so I think we're okay there. But do I get the impression you guys are done with stickers? We've got enough stuff there? Sounds done? Okay, I'm going to put the other things away. So now let's come up with what are we going to write on this? Haven't heard from Sarah yet, and Sarah's usually the one who does really good sayings on what we're going to put on cards. Hopefully she's still on and has something good for us this week. I'm going to find our new pen, first of all. My pens have all died, so I gotta get a new one here. One new pen. I got a really nice pen from Jelly Bee in the mail, and I have used it all up. Now, I know you probably could go get refills for it, but this one is done. So we will go with this one. Oh, oh, you don't have your notebooks there. Okay. Christopher's got one. Autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower and every pumpkin is a lantern. I need a pen holder. I just put my pens on my desk. They're easy to find. So first of all, I'm going to put the date. So we're October 22nd, 2025. And it is 14 degrees outside. And this is number 40. So I'm going to put number 40 on there. And we'll say hello. And do we want to go with what Christopher has there? I'm going to pin it then so I can read it. So, autumn. All right, I think I've got it all squeezed in. I'm also got to put on a stamp here. So let's put a stamp on the card. Do you want the airmail sticker to be beside the stamp? Yes, okay. And there leaves me a little bit of room to put an address on here, so I'll make sure it fits properly. Are you ready to see the card that you've selected? I have to write down the card that you chose, too. Sarah's ready. Anybody else ready? Christopher's away next week. All right, drum roll. Here we go. Brrr. This is the card you selected. Actually comes from the Doctor Who series. So we've got a space station. Nice colors in space. Especially the orange fits in nicely with what you guys are doing on the other side of the card. And the other side of the card looks like this. So we have our orange and leaves. We have our gold and red. We have our orange across the bottom. We have our slightly torn, unfortunately, spooky house with the bat, our little houses, and our hedgehog with the pumpkins, and our leaves. And it's almost like you planned it perfectly in the way you decorated it. I think one of the better decorated cards, you guys, because you were actually thinking ahead of where everything will be, and instead of randomly putting it all over the card. Looks nice. I appreciate it. I'd be happy if this showed up in my mailbox. So I'll be happy. Hopefully the people can read what we've got here, which of course is autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower and every pumpkin is a lantern. That Dad Guy crew, and you can see that it's card number 40, 14 degrees, and today's date. Very well done, everyone. Thank you so much for participating once again. I'll get an address on that and get that out in the mail tomorrow. I still have a lot of other things that I've got to get done today, and maybe in there write up a few cards of my own that need to go out as well. If that's not done today, tomorrow definitely have to get on that too. But thanks everyone for getting together again. It's nice to see Sarah back again. Nice to have Ida Marie here, and Christopher, and Monty, and Joseph, and Miriam made a quick appearance here too. Hopefully next week people will fit in their schedule, and more people will show up too. It's always good when we got lots of people participating in these, and you get the different creative aspects of what people are thinking and what they're looking at. We're getting closer and closer to Halloween, so I guess maybe that's why people are starting to think of decorating Halloween style here. All right, you guys, that's it for today. Have a magical week.